Good morning, Americans, or evening, Americans, on this Thursday, November 14th. Bubba is asleep. It's nice and cold out here in Georgia this evening. I needed to do a commentary today on the CBS News of today, 11/14/19. So, without further ado, here we go. The CBS Evening News under Nora O'Donnell had a segment today on the impeachment proceedings that are going on. And she had the Speaker of the House, Nancy Pelosi, saying, and I quote, that the United States President, Mr. Donald J. Trump, committed bribery and is impeachable under the Constitution. And Nora O'Donnell pointed up Article 2, Section 2. Wrong article to point up. That wasn't Section 2, Miss O'Donnell, on the CBS News. That's Article 2, Section 4. And if you read that correctly, it does not say impeach bribery, because it says the president has to be convicted of treason, bribery, or high crimes and misdemeanors. Now, you can't convict a president of bribery under the Constitution. Remember, you cannot indict a president. So that is one of the problems with the Constitution that you have here. Number 2, high crimes and misdemeanors. Well, Miss Pelosi, you haven't notated any high crimes and misdemeanors on your thing. There's nothing. And like you said, you haven't impeached them yet. So why are you doing impeachment hearings if you haven't submitted articles of impeachment? Yet. You don't even have any articles that you want to write for impeachment. And you can't write bribery, because that's not part of Article 2, Section 4. It says that he has, if he's convicted of. But you must understand that the articles, when the Constitution was written in 1789, it was in the 18th century. And under federal law today, the president cannot be indicted. Remember? This is a constitutional article, not a criminal. If he was convicted of that by, say, a state court or something, yes, that is something different. That's a state court. But a federal court cannot indict or cannot convict. Also, you're complaining about the ambassador who was talking to the president on a cell phone in Kiev in a cafe. That, when you bring that up to the Republicans, if I were there, I would say, hey, there's a problem here. There's a breach of security, number 1. Number 2, it's in Ukraine, right in Russia's background. Number 3, what the heck is he calling the president on a cell phone outside of a secure place, the embassy? Yes, that's the only place you got to talk to the president if you're outside the United States. Inside the United States territory, which an embassy is that? Okay? Read your Constitution, House Speaker Pelosi. What is wrong with you? How could you put this on television like that? And how could you, Nora O'Donnell, put that on CBS? When you know that the guy is talking on a unsecured cell phone in a Kiev cafe in Ukraine, with Russia right next door and Russian operatives all over the place in Kiev, following him all over the place. What is wrong with you CBS News guys? I know what's wrong with House Speaker Pelosi. She's got a losing hand and she doesn't know it. Anyway, this is your favorite alien. Bubba is sleeping tonight. Good day.